Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in St. Louis, Missouri for the Armageddon pay-per-view, and right now, the undefeated Samoan Bulldozer, 350 pounds, Samoan Savage Umaga is set to go one-on-one with Mr. Scarface, Rubin Corbana. It happens right here, right now, here at Armageddon. The wait is finally over, folks. Bon, Sean, Armando Estrada, the talk is over. It's down for their time for their clients to get down and dirty and fight inside this ring. As you see right here, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga, getting inside the ring right there, ready for a big battle here. And again, we've seen a lot of streaks end this year, including the world champion Killian Danes, the Authors of Pain AOP. Just this week their streaks ended. But ladies and gentlemen, one man who is ready for a war and ready to end the streak is this man right here, Rubin Scarface Corbana, former multi-time world champion. He's returned to the NWF. Had a very great showing over in Japan, a beast in the East. Was in the King of the Mountain match at Survivor Series, came up short, but now, folks, it all comes down to this. He put Umaga on the injured reserve list and kept him out of action for, he kept him out of action for the whole Survivor Series pay-per-view in weeks on end. And right here, right now, folks, will we see another streak end? This is the year we've seen streaks end. AOP and Killian Dane, their streaks ended just this past week. That's not to discount the world title undefeated streak of Samoa Joe and maybe the greatest streak of them all, the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. All have ended this year in 2021. Will this be the end of Umaga's streak as we know it? Will Corbana put down the Samoan Bulldozer here tonight, folks, in the first time ever contest, one-on-one? Corbana wants to go on to win the Rumble. He's done it before back in 2020. Can he do it again, folks? Look at this. He's geared up. He's ready, folks. Ready to be the best in the world once again, but standing across is a Negative's right-hand man, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Let's get it on, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Armageddon. Rubin Corbana, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. And it is time right here. The bell is sounded, and both these men, look at this, face off right there in the center of the ring. They're ready for a fight here. Corbana squaring up with the Samoan Bulldozer here. He wants him right here, right now. Oh, man, here we go. Look at this. Both men just eye to eye. No, so a big back elbow there by the Samoan Savage Umaga. Into the ropes goes Corbana. No, Umaga right away. That 350-pound frame has him down the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. And Umaga has Corbana. It to take his head off right there. Here comes Corbana off the ropes. Corbana and for a big boot counter by the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. And a huge right hand and a big body shot up against the ropes. Oh, man, here comes a 350-pound Samoan and takes Corbana all the way over the top rope there. Corbana was smart to get out of the way of that freight train that was Umaga, but he may not be able to stop the undefeated Samoan Bulldozer, the only streak currently on Raw that's still standing. We've seen Killian Dane's streak end, AOP's undefeated streak end as a tag team. And earlier this year, Samoa Joe and the Undertaker's streak ended at WrestleMania. But now, Umaga wants to take out Corbana. Oh, counter by Corbana. Oh, he's about to get planted right in those steps there, but a beautiful counter there by Rubin Scarface Corbana. Nicely done by Corbana. As our camera crew has watched this action live here at Armageddon, we are live from St. Louis. Oh, into the steps goes the Samoan Bulldozer. Umaga tries to get up in the barricade here, holding his shoulder. Again, he was taken out with a back and neck injury with a power bomb into the barricade. Now, folks, we could be seeing a repeat right here. Corbana here bringing him around ringside here, back inside the squared circle. Here at Armageddon. And he's been in a lot of big match situations as Corbana, and this is no different. Look at this here. Whiplash neckbreaker on the outside, taking out the 350-pound Samoan Bulldozer, using the apron as leverage to really torque that neckbreaker. I mean, he's known for the twister neckbreaker. The twister, that was kind of a variation of the twister right there off the apron. But using the apron to lift up all that weight, you could really contort that neck. Here's a cover right there. If you can get, oh, there he goes. Here, referee, shoulders are down. 1, 2, but a kick out there by the 350-pound Samoan Bulldozer. Again, undefeated. John Cena couldn't put Umaga down. hellfire couldn't put Umaga down. Right now, though, Corbana is going to find a way to put him down with a huge, heavy right hands here to that Samoan skull. Oh, man, he's down and out right there, folks, but Corbana, he's not done. We're trying to hold him down, but easier said than done. The power of the Samoan Bulldozer right back onto the canvas goes Corbana. This is Corbana's first singles match back in the NWF. His first singles match, I believe, since WrestleMania 2020, where he walked out, the NWF champion, but then relinquished the championship due to that nagging injury here. He was out. He's had surgeries. He's repaired, himself. Oh, after falling off that Hell in a Cell years ago, and one of the most brutal things I've ever seen in NWF. To survive that is one thing. Oh, to then have to go fight a 350-pound Samoan who's headbutting you with this skull on skull, and a huge headbutt on the ground. That one connected hard, and that one really connected. That last one there. Cover right. This could do it. That could have been the knockout blow too, but a nice, barely just a kick out there to get that shoulder up right there at the nick of time. I mean, that was very, very close. The skull of Umaga is like getting hit with a damn cinder block, only it's his skull. And now, folks, into the turnbuckle here. Corbana once again being hard pressed here. Cornered by Umaga as he just bashed his brains in, but a nice counter, but Umaga is still on his feet, but he staggered. He staggered the big man here. Oh, good God. Got him right in the side of the leg. I mean, back in the day, Psycho Sid, he got a bad leg injury. Look at this, holding his leg there, and that's how he did it. When the leg rotates around like that, I mean, you could cause a serious leg injury, and Umaga got clipped there with a side chop block. You don't see that very often. And a big boot right to the skull there as he tries to get back up, and now Corbana has grounded a 350-pound Samoan. Umaga's trying to get up on that knee there, but gets kicked right back down as he tries to get back up. That kick right to the chest. Look at Umaga again here, trying to get back up to his feet. And another kick right there to the skull here. Folks, can we see another streak end tonight? Can we see another streak come to a close? In a year where we've seen Samoa Joe's undefeated streak end, The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak end. This is the end of the NWF as you know it here, live at NWF Armageddon, and Corbana, Umaga having a tough time getting back up now. Umaga, he's getting kicked right in the skull and punched. Look at this, another one coming. For a big body shot there, but Umaga with a nice counter and a huge clothesline. That's what he just clubbed him there. Clubbed him with his arm. My goodness, and another one right there, folks. You don't want, that's the last thing Corbana wants at this point here, is to have Umaga build momentum. This here, that's what he's going to do right here. Look at this here, big clothesline right there, nearly taking his head off. Here comes Umaga again here, Umaga again here. But Corbana, he shot Corbana there, smart to get out of the way. Get back up to his feet, but I don't think you're safe. Oh my God, getting thrown across the ring. Here we go. Vintage Umaga. Look at this. All the distance here. That huge headbutt right there to the sternum. And a cover. Now all that weight on top from 1, 2. Good God. So close. Every time. Corbana, even at the beginning of this match, it's been hard to kick out. It's a 350-pound frame on top of you. Now trying to hold him down here. Can he choke him out? Can he finish him here? Can I crank his neck off? But Corbana able to fight back up to a vertical base and a huge right hand, but he's still on his feet. He took the shot. He took the shot on the money here. And Corbana is surprised. Another shot. Good God. Umaga took the first one on the chin, but the second one caught him right in the eye socket. How many can he take? Another. But he took that one. Another. Good God, takes multiple shots to take this guy down. Good God, the head of the Samoans. We know it's tough, but Jesus, to be taking shots like that this late in the match. And now Corbana looking to finish a big elbow, wind-up style elbow right there after knocking him silly. Okay, Corbana, man, but look at Umaga. Umaga still has life in him here. He doesn't know where he's at right now, but you can see the eyes roll to the back of his head, but he's still trying to get up. That's just muscle memory here. As we see Rubin. Good God. That would have took his head off there. And a huge super kick to the side of the skull. Oh, my God. And Corbana rolled to the outside on impact. Not by instinct, not by anything, but impact. Got drilled to the canvas and just his body, his carcass fell to the outside. Now you see a 350-pound Samoan here. Oh, no, about to drive him into the barricade. Look, it puts him right there. Now look at Umaga. Boots him right in the skull. That barefoot boot right there by Umaga. What a way to kick off Armageddon here with this huge first ever matchup here. And Umaga could be well on his way to putting Corbana down for the 3. Oh no, what's the Samoan Savage thinking here? Samoan with a bear hug here. The Umaga with a bear hug applied here on Corbana. And Corbana once again here in a position he does not want to be in here. He's going to have to fight. Umaga's not going to let this thing slip out from under him here, but Corbana elbows to the side of the scum he's going to take here. And Umaga's still on his feet after all that, still on his feet. Oh, Corbana. Oh my God. Oh, it was big power bomb, desperation power bomb, saving that injured Umaga. That's the move that took him out of the ladder match. No, almost had him. That's the same move that took him out of the ladder match at Survivor Series and put him on the injured list. My God, and Corbana as a very unique athlete here because he has the strength, the power, and the agility to combat Umaga. We've seen that as he got out of the way of that freight train earlier in the matchup. And Umaga's been very aggressive this far. Look at Umaga. Oh, gets derailed with a huge clothesline here, folks. And now Corbana, he could be going for the kill here. Corbana looking to put him away here. Twister right there, the twister. Oh God, this could do it. That could put him down after that huge clothesline. The twister, 2. Oh, jeez, that was. And Corbana looking at the referee, thought that was. Oh, Umaga just got out with a Samoan drop. He turned his back on Umaga for 1 second. It's like turning your back on a damn lion in the jungle. Oh my God, and Corbana just got Samoan dropped right into the canvas. What impact. And Umaga is right back in control. Uh-oh. And this is where things can get bad to worse here. Now that Umaga has him worn out. Oh no, now Umaga looking to take his head off here. Full steam ahead. He's going to bulldoze him. Good God. Oh my God, the way the head snapped back. And that's got to do it here. Umaga's going to defeat Corbana. Look, he's done all the rest. No, but just the last second able to muscle his way out of it. What a matchup here, folks. But Corbana cannot have much left. Uh-oh. Oh, no, here he comes again. If he hits this, oh, my God, here he comes. Good God. Oh, no. Now he's fading. And now Rubin Corbana is fading, folks. Umaga is going to stay on the attack. Off the ropes. Up and over, Samoan drop again, good God. The damage could be second to none as Umaga screams. The roar of Umaga, he's calling for the possible splash here. Umaga going up high here, Umaga. He's gonna take him out with the splash, oh, the save, oh my God, he got the knees up. He's taken out many opponents in one match with that very move, but oh, a huge spear, a spear. But I think in the collision there, the referee got a little hit, but referee's down. Oh no, referee was down there, and Corbana can't, but that would have been a 3 count there. Umaga is down for the count of 3, but his own momentum cost him there. But referee is back up, but he's woozy. The referee is woozy. Oh, good God, he's trying to get up, but look, he's having a tough time getting back up to his feet. Oh man. Oh, good God, again here. The referee's having Corbana's got to focus on the man. He's got to focus on him here. The referee's down. The referee is hurt right now here. Woozy over in the corner. And Corbana. Wait, see, he has brass knucks. Brass knucks to the side of the skull. The referee has come to. The referee has come to here. And a cover right there. 1, 2, 3, and Corbana puts down Umaga. The streak is over, and Rubin Corbana with some brass knucks puts down the Samoan Bulldozer. One hell of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And what a return win for Mr. Scarface, Rubin Corbana in singles action. It was a war to kick off this pay-per-view, folks. But in the end, it was a spear. The referee got taken out. He kept falling down every time Rubin tried to pick him back up. So Rubin said, oh, screw it, I'll use the brass knuckles, and that's exactly what he did. And Umaga, there's no way he was getting up from that. A spear in the brass knuckle shot knocks out the Samoan Savage. And Corbana ends the undefeated streak of Umaga here at Armageddon, folks. All good things must come to an end.